I want to challenge you today to have independent thought and to use your own brain and think for yourself. We all know the World Health Organization lied to you a little bit. The CDC lied to you a little bit. People said, don't wear a mask, wear a mask. Don't wear a mask, wear a mask. You can catch it, you can't catch it. You can catch it if you're young. No, you can't catch it. You can. Who knows what is true? But here's what you can do. You can be proactive and think for yourself and enhance your logical reasons versus being like reactive and just blindly following what people are telling you. Okay, I want to teach you to empower yourself. So today, we're gonna do that by having Mikhaila Peterson on. You might know her from the Peterson Empire. And she talks a lot about, just how to boost your immune system and how to just take out harmful things in your diet. The strategy is this, not that eating meat will save you and be the cure-all end-all, but to eliminate negative things in your diet that are holding you back. So I'm bringing her on today in this chat, so I want you to see it. As always, subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, and I have a special treat for you. I'm gonna come back in the middle of the video and offer you something that's brand new. I'm not gonna tell you where, you're gonna watch the whole thing to see where I am, and take advantage of that exclusive offer that I'm gonna help you to change your life right now in these challenging times. All right, without any further ado, let's hop into the chat with me and Mikhaila.
What up?
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. Toronto, reunited at last.
Yeah.
My fellow Torontonian. So to those who are joining us, we got 134 on the line so far. It's going up 170, going up by the second. Hey, Madison, and I got a special guest here, a fellow Torontonian. The city.
Nice to meet you.
Nice
Finally.
to meet you. I know, crazy, right? Crazy, right? Like I've heard a lot about you from different people in the city, like just off and on, and we just never crossed paths at Barbarians.
Oh yeah, man, I miss that place.
Ah, so good. I'm personally, to be honest though, it's like Barbarians, Hides,
Highs. I actually like Highs better.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Hides is a little bit. I think it's a little bit much for what you get. My personal favorite. It's gonna sound like very lowbrow, but it's the Keg.
Oh yeah. No, well, I'm always. I live across the street from the Keg, so that's where I go. And honestly, for the price too, their meat is really good. Their steaks are really good.
Yes.
I do like Highs better, but then you're gonna pay like minimum twice as much.
Yeah.
And it's not twice as good.
It's not twice as good. For me, when I go to the Keg, I tell everybody it's like the Keg is a place where I can just like relax by a fireplace. Like the Keg is where men go. It's the last like saving grace of men to like go there and just like be in like a tranquility. The last saving grace for us is where we go.
Yeah.
Anyway,
nice.
to everybody joining us who knows who I am, what's up? It's me. Everybody who doesn't know, the person below me is Mikhaila Peterson. She has a blog. It is Don't Eat That?
Yeah.
Don'tEatThat.com. I'm assuming, yeah. And we just never talked. We're obviously, I said we're both from Toronto. We just never talked before, but I wanted to meet you and talk to you because I like collecting interesting people. I think it's so cool to just like meet interesting people and talk to different people that are just like really just out there and hear their stories and hear their journeys.
Yeah, people who are really into Bitcoin seem to be obsessed with it. But like those are the groups of people. But it's worth trying just for clarity of mind.
Right.
I like it. I'm not hungry very often. Like I can fast for long periods of time without any brain fog. It's really convenient too. I also hate cooking. I hate cleaning. And it's just like I toss a frozen steak into the air fryer, fry it, and then that's like my meal.
Really easier than cooking? Is that really easier than cooking? Really?
Oh, it's like microwaving. It's so easy. It's literally, you just press a button. You need to get one.
Yeah, I could travel around in my suitcase as a carry-on. Check the extra bag. Yeah, you know what's funny? Like I hate cooking as well. Like I'm horrible. Well, am I horrible at it? I haven't done it so long. I hate cooking, and the idea of like cooking for 45 minutes to eat for 20 minutes, like just mathematically doesn't make sense to me in my brain. So I'm like, nah.
No, I spend approximately 30 seconds a day cooking because it's literally frozen steak, air fryer. It's just a button. I have to wait like 10 minutes for it to be done, but I don't actually do anything. And then I have a steak, and it doesn't take very long to eat a steak. It's very convenient.
Cool. By the way, I have a question here. Somebody popped this question up earlier. They said, ask her this question. She's not going to answer or she's going to get mad. keto versus red meat diet. Which one?
So keto's super dairy high, like usually, and I'm not a fan of dairy, so I'd go meat over keto. But I don't think that being in ketosis is necessary for health. Like you can go, I think it's good to be able to experience that and go in and out of it, but definitely the meat diet over the keto diet.
Of course you're going to say that one.
Of course I'm going to say that one.
Of course. Yeah, I've tried a lot of different diets. I've tried, I really could say just diets and just like different things to stabilize mood. So I tried, I never did the fruit diet. I think I tried it for like 2 days. I was like, man, this is too much sugar. I was like, this wasn't right. So I couldn't do that. I tried going, I had a girlfriend at once upon a time, a long time ago, I had a girlfriend one time and we held hands and it was really fun. And that one time that I was with her, she made me go vegan because she's like, I'm eating vegan. You're going to eat vegan. And I went vegan. And it was crazy. I had such crazy mood swings. Oh my gosh. I was like the first week was kind of hard. It was like low sugar and stuff. The second week was just second and third week. It didn't improve. So vegan isn't the thing for me. I've thought about meat diets. I've thought about slight vegetarian, but still eating fish and still eating some stuff like that. But yeah, I'm just playing around with stuff at the moment, just being very curious, seeing what's out there, seeing how stuff is going.
I'd say like ideally for people like meat and greens and fruit, like I'd avoid dairy and legumes like soy and grains. And if you avoid those three things, you can get away with a pretty healthy diet.
Meat, sorry, say that again. Soy, for reasons, soy, grains and dairy. Soy, grain, and dairy. Okay. If you avoid that, you can have like what? Like less
like everything, more energy, less brain fog, and then it'll help you lose weight and it'll keep you satiated longer.
That's pretty dope. I like that. There's another question here I saw come up. It was like, how is this on your kidneys though? If you're doing a meat-based diet, how's it on your kidneys, on your liver?
It's fine. Like all that news about meat causing cancer or bad for your gut or kidneys or liver or heart or cholesterol, that's all just complete bullshit, according to me anyway.
Yeah. And so all the guys that are on my channel, that would require that you have a heart in order for it to not be deep down crying. Yeah. So your plans for the future, what are you working on? What are you up to? What are you doing?
I'm going to be starting a podcast right away. I figured like people are listening to podcasts like crazy right now because everyone's trapped inside. So I'm going to start that in the next couple of weeks. I'm finishing writing my book. And I'm trying to...
How's that going, by the way?
It's going really well, actually. I think I'll be able to tie it off this summer and try and get it published maybe before 2021, but sometime around there. It's going really well.
Writing is I've written one small book. It was like small, like 100 pages. And writing is, man, it's people don't realize. It's like, it's mental commitment. There's days you got to sit there and just like look at the page and you don't have any distractions. You turn off your phone, you just look at the page for 20 minutes and if nothing comes out. There's a cool technique that I like where you go to like you go to like the Bible or any book, you just pick a random word, you just start writing based on that word. Just like a little techniques to get going because writing is so hardcore. It's like really
I find the most difficult part, like once I sit down and write, the words come out pretty easily because I'm not writing a guide or anything. I'm writing about my experience, so it's already in my head. But I find it, I don't know, my phone is a huge distraction. Like turning your phone off is really important.
Yeah.
Social media is a disaster for me.
Yeah. It's I actually just came from talking to you, but I did a 1 week detox.
Wow.
Yeah.
How did that go?
You know what? I felt really, really good about it. Like I just got tired of like seeing like the TikToks and everybody doing the TikToks of the songs and like it was just like a lot of thirsty things on the internet. And I did a week detox and it felt great, especially because I felt overstimulated by coronavirus. So there's times the news you kind of get. There's like the really, really bad news, and then there's like the really, really good news. And I found being stimulated by either wasn't like healthy in any kind of way. It wasn't making me more productive to be stimulated by either. So I just cut out all of it for a week and just focused on stock market, focused on writing a new program that's coming out very soon, a coaching program that I have for conversation.
All right, so it's a beautiful thing how me and her can have a conversation and have different ideas about health. And by having these conversations, we learn stuff. The thing that's it's a challenge right now in this society is that nobody's having conversations about race, no one's having conversations that are honest about employment, no one's having honest conversations about relationships and how the dating landscape has changed. So you gotta get with all that. You gotta learn how to have these new conversations. Now the way that I'm gonna help you to do this is I've set up a free 7-day conversation challenge. It's brand new. It's filled with exercises, missions, drills, affirmations, visualizations for 7 days long, okay? I'm putting a link to it right here. You can join the group. One of the questions is, hey, if you're part of this group, how much effort have you put into personal development in the last year? And I do that because I want the best of the best in this group. I want a reputation that's strong, and I'm trying to start an army here, all right, for all my brothers and sisters. That's my mission, to spread love in this group and help you out, become a better partner. Learn how to express yourself freely in conversations, get the job that you want, get a promotion, tell people are lying to you, and just be smooth in all conversations. So I put a link to it right here. Go ahead and sign up to the group. Click it to join it. It's also in the description. Okay, go to the description. It's also there in the comments as well. That's my treat to you for being this long into the video and to help you in your continued progress, all right? So now back to me and Mikhaila.
And then focused on family and friends. I did that for like about a good week, and I felt so much good. I'm actually on it now, back on social media, but I'm like, ugh, I'm kind of like hesitant to use it and try to like downplay it as much as possible.
Yeah, I've tried tricks, like I tried deleting Instagram, I tried putting my apps into a folder, like I've just blocking it off, but I don't know, I'm still not good at it. But with coronavirus, it's definitely, the news, it's draining. Just reading all of that, or then trying to come up with opinions about what's going to happen. It's like, no one really knows.
Yeah. What are you doing for your immune system?
Pardon?
What are you doing for your immune system right now? Corona immunity.
Yeah, so normally I don't supplement. Normally I'm just on this meat diet, but I started supplementing zinc and vitamin C. You know, it's just good to supplement. So I'm doing that, and then I take electrolytes all the time, so that has magnesium. But other than that, I'm here in the sun, so that's good for you too. But that's about it. I've been exercising. That's also good for your immune system. I haven't done that in a while, so that's about it. What are you doing?
Same. Yeah. Anything I say is anecdotal. It's not doctor references here. You know, we always got to say that, or else you end up in the media. So for me, it's been vitamin C, of course, just for regular cold stuff.
Yeah.
Do that. I've been doing vitamin D. I've amped it up to about 3,000, 4,000, but if something were to hit, I'd go higher for that.
Yeah.
My C is averaging around 1,500, 2,000. I've been doing a lot of reishi mushroom, a lot of mushroom stuff.
Have you noticed anything?
Woo! Game changer.
Really?
Game changer. I can take reishi mushrooms or something like that for like a place called Dragon Herbs in LA. I can take that for about a day or two, and no matter what it is, it's gone. Instant immunity boost. I mean, yeah, reishi mushrooms, amazing. I've heard anecdotally from reading articles that zinc is beneficial to this time period with COVID.
Yeah.
Mixed with some teas, I think it was a special tea. I can't remember what it was. All around immunity boosting stuff. Wim Hof breathing, exercise, back in the gym, hitting the Bowflex, getting my pump on. Let's say something else a little bit more risky. Just doing all that stuff, and I'm really just enjoying it, and like I feel really good. For me, this is like, I think this is one of the best times of life. Like, not for everybody, obviously. Like, I've had family members be sick and stuff like that. Actually, I had an aunt pass away from cancer 3 days ago.
Oh my God, I'm sorry about that.
No problem. I appreciate that. It's always interesting. It's always weird to say to share it or say apologies when you don't really know the person. But 3 days ago, and we couldn't go see her in the hospital because of COVID.
Yeah, it's brutal.
So it's crazy. So besides that, it's been like a really crazy opportunity to flip life around. I think this is like, if anybody's serious about their health, this is the time to get serious about it. You have time to do the research, time to focus on it, knuckle down on it, get stuff done, time to invest into working out at the gym. The people are always like, oh, I'm going to work out. And they're never going to do it with their busy life usually. but now they actually have the
Yeah.
time off to do it.
Yeah.
So
I know. Now you can see who is avoiding the gym because they don't want to versus who actually hasn't had time.
Yeah, exactly. The one thing is we can always find ourselves making excuses, but like now there's no one to stand in the way for our bullshit. It's like it's all us or nothing else, you know. So yeah, I've been hitting the gym really hard. Really excited about that, and yeah, just enjoying stuff. Everybody else who's here in the comments, if you have a question, feel free to ask in the question, either Mikhaila or myself. I'm going through tons of comments. I missed them. There's like hundreds of them here. Give me some waves. Hello, everybody. Hello. People are telling you look beautiful. Okay. She says thank you. She says thank you that she looks beautiful. I think she has a great personality. I wasn't paying attention to anything physically. But I guess, yes, she may be that as well. Let's get this a bread. Let's get this a meat. I don't know what that means. There's probably some inside jokes that are like people that follow your stuff. Vitamin JPB. I don't know what that is. Reishi mushrooms. Yes. People are saying hello to your dad. The gyms are open. No, the gyms are not open. I got a Bowflex. It's been in my house for 10 years, and I just finally started to use it properly. So somebody asked this, Lou Bella asked you, is zinc a supplement that you just take it? Just straight up supplement?
I take, there's this zinc sulfate you can buy off of Amazon that you just put like 10 drops in water. It gives you 15 milligrams of zinc. Normally, like I said, I don't supplement, but like most vitamins you take, if you take too much, your body just excretes them. So as long as it's not a fat soluble one, although vitamin D also you can take at ridiculously high doses and it seems to be just beneficial. But yeah, zinc's probably a good idea, and vitamin D. I'm not supplementing that just because I'm in Florida.
And somebody also asked here, do you take it when you're fasting?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. The answer is yes. All right. So we said we keep it short and sweet because unfortunately I have messed up my schedule today. I'm overbooked. I showed you a screenshot of it. It's like things back to back. Plus I just came from Montreal and just got to Toronto literally an hour ago. My hotel reservation was messed up, so I had to book a new hotel. I literally walked in the room 15 minutes before I called you, like threw my bag down and everything, and like semi-showered. So
you're in a hotel in Toronto? Oh no, you were going. So are you located in Montreal or Toronto?
So I'll tell everybody where I used to live. Now I don't live there anymore. So I used to live at the Thompson residence.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, and then I moved out of there a few months ago, and now I'm at a hotel at the moment. But I'm back and forth Montreal and Toronto.
Okay, cool.
My address is blah 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 blah. Yeah.
I miss Montreal. Not in the winter.
What do you miss about it?
I don't know. I went there for university. I was born there as well. I miss.
Where'd you go?
I guess I partied. When I was there, honestly, I spent most of my time partying. It has a good social life. Yeah. It's also really nice in the summer.
Yeah, I mean, it's a festival city, right? It's like jazz festival, just for laughs, all kinds of, the Crescent Street one that's really horrible where they shut it down and have like Labatt Blue, like
it's horrible.
It's horrible. It's like very, very like redneck. And then that's a city that it's all about. But then Toronto, you come here and it's opportunity. It's people are all socializing. Everybody's like, I started a new cannabis brand. You should totally invest in my new cannabis brand. And everybody's an entrepreneur.
Yeah.
And everybody's like, the Raptors, we did it. Like, it was me. We did it together. We won the championship. That's what Toronto's like. So this depends on what you're into. You can kind of go back and forth and play around different cities. Every city has a vibe, and I like Florida.
Do you like LA? Or do you just like the people who congregate there?
It's a love-hate thing. I think there's so a girl explained to me this way. She said there's people that are born in LA, and then there's people that move to LA, and that's completely different. The people that are born there, like they've done it all, they've seen it all. They were doing like cocaine off of like Little John's backside, like at a pool party when they were 15, 16 years old. They're like, and by the time they hit 17, 18, they're like a veteran. Like, I'm done. I'm done, But then there's people who come to LA. Everybody has the dream. It's very hard to socialize. But LA has great food, amazing food, amazing food. You can get whatever you want when you want it. The weather's a lie. You do need a jacket at night.
Yeah.
So that's my thing with LA. It's like a love-hate relationship with them. What about you?
I don't know. I haven't spent a lot of time in LA, but I'm like considering spending winters there rather than
Mm,
Toronto. I really like Toronto, but I don't like winter. I don't like the darkness.
right. Well, we got a mansion up in LA. Next time you're there, uh, feel free
That
to pull
sounds like fun.
through. It's like, yeah, we got like it's a decent sized place, and yeah, the whole editing team is there.
Cool.
Uh, yeah, it's a working place as well, so that's cool. Yeah, next time everybody comes up there, best view of the city. So yeah, feel free to check
Cool.
it out next time.
Ooh, I will next time I'm there. Assuming I
Yeah,
ever leave
or,
Florida.
or yeah, assuming Trump. It's okay. We're Canadian. Doesn't matter what our political opinions are. We're Canadian. Um, yeah, whenever you come back to Canada, we could do one of those steak places. That might also be cool. If you come back to Canada, that could be cool.
I will eventually.
Perhaps you'll be in a place, and I'll be in a place, and we'll be in a place at the same time. Who knows? Who
That's
knows?
good.
It's possible. All right, I'm gonna hop off. I got a coaching call I gotta do. Everybody, thanks for joining us. Thank you for being flexible with the times.
No problem. Nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you. Don't be a stranger. Cheers.
Bye. Bye.